Do you ever feel like you're in a prison of your own making? Mm, a prison sounds pretty heavy. Well, you are a successful, powerful woman. You're conscious, you've worked on yourself, and yet there are times when you're just engulfed in pain and you don't know why. Or you're looking out at you're at work, you're looking at your successful business, your company, and all that you and all of your colleagues and so forth, your team have accomplished. And yet, literally, the blinds or the shades look like you. They're prison walls. No matter how beautiful it is, it feels like you're like locked into something. And oh God, that hurts. Or maybe you've had a health crisis or something like a divorce and something where a dear family member transitioned, and the pain of that is still there. And you're doing better, but there's something like when you wake up in the middle of the night, there is like so much pain in your heart. And you know it's not a heart attack it's not something physical. Um, you've tried so many different things and you don't know what is going on with you. Well, let me share a little bit more about this. But first, I'll introduce myself. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Catherine Walters, and I'm an intuitive ignition catalyst. And I help conscious, professional, ageless goddesses or they can be retired or still working to step into their spiritual independence, have authentic self-expression, and letting go of all the conditioning and the people pleasing and the overgiving and all that stuff that minimizes them and doesn't allow them to stand in their full potential. I so know those dark nights of the soul and have worked on myself spiritually and in every other way for years. And what I have learned through my own journey and with helping many other clients is that the thing is that that piece, that voice that you're hearing, you're not going crazy. It's the voice of your soul. And I also know that voice doesn't shut up. In fact, it starts at a low volume, and the longer you ignore it or try to appease it through, oh, trying something else new, or, some quote, I'll say drug of choice, some sort of addiction of choice that can hopefully, could even be that you're an adrenaline junkie. It doesn't matter, but that voice, you can't quiet it. It just keeps getting louder and louder. And I also know that even though you can feel so alone, though you have a spouse and friends and colleagues and so many people around you, it doesn't cut it. And you still feel alone and confused. And you don't necessarily know that there and can feel the support of the unseen all around you. And you are so longing to have connection with yourself, with others in a deeper level. You're wanting and needing, it's actually to the point of needing to have something more, to experience more of who you are. That you have more to give, more to share, but it's not necessarily in your old place of accomplishment. It's somewhere new, like a new box, a new place that you haven't opened yet. And you're secretly embarrassed because you don't know how to open it. And it seems really scary to go there, step into the unknown when you've never been there before and you don't know, am I going to be good at this? Can I succeed at this? I mean, I'm used to succeeding. How can I go into that? And what? Well, then I invite you, if you are ready, you're at this point where you can't quiet the voice of your soul. It's there and it doesn't give up. Then I invite you to have a conversation with me where we can chat about what's going on. What's this heaviness? What's this pain in your heart? And help you to look and expand your vision. Really imagine your highest potential, the greatness of who you are, and then what it might look like to get there. And that's where I can help you, because I can help. It's literally my expertise is helping powerful women like yourself not only step into, but stand in their spiritual freedom and be fully authentic and self-expressed exactly as they are, to be able to look in the mirror, no matter how they're dressed, and feel the presence of their own higher self and all parts of them fully integrated. So we'll talk about how you can get to be that woman that is your part of your potential. So let's have a conversation. The link is below. And until then, love and blessings. Namaste.